Miss the 90s TV shows, especially the ones that I'm gonna name. Like, they're like my top favorites, and I grew up with them, and like, not to my channel. My gosh, sunsets. It's been a while, and I want to say aloha, guys, and we're almost there, almost to 400. Thank you guys so much, and the goal set for is in November. So which is 1,000 in November. That would be an awesome birthday gift. I know we could do it, and my gosh, I would like to talk about TV shows. I am a 90s girl. I was born 1991, and I was born in the 90s. And if anyone born in the 90s, you can probably relate to this. And I honestly have to say, I do not, this is just my opinion, and I'm not trying to offend anyone or anything, but I'm not saying I will always have a place in my heart for the 90s show. And oh my gosh, I don't know where to begin. Like, kind of miss the 90s TV shows, especially the ones that I'm gonna name. Like, they're like my top favorites, and I grew up with them, and like, not to see them on anymore. I mean, like, you see them on Netflix, you see them on like Hulu sometimes. You can even go like online and go look them and watch them online, but it was just like, what? And there's only one TV show that actually kept going, which I was pretty surprised after a couple, like, a really long time ago, but like, it's ridiculous. So, TV show that I grew up when I learned my ABCs, when I learned how to count, when I learned how to sing and just like sing along and dance and find me was I used to watch Dragon Tales all the time. Like, Dragon Tales was my to-go TV show that I watched 24/7. It was so ridiculous. It was just like really crazy, and yeah, I grew up with Dragon Tales, and I only watch it on Netflix because like I still watch it. Yeah, kid, okay, kid, okay, but it was just because I grew up with it. Like, Dragon Tales taught me how to count and all that. Next one I used to watch was I forgot what it was called, but it was like the Comfy Couch or something, where this girl, she looks like a clown, and like she like has a little puppet clown and all that stuff. I don't know I forgot what's it called, but I grew up with that too, and she told me how to clean up and all that stuff, and that was my like ultimate TV show. The other one I grew up with was Arthur. I grew up with Arthur, and oh my gosh, I loved Arthur. And Buster, he was really hilarious. Another one I grew up with was Between the Lions. Between the Lions is what I used to watch back in the day. I'm not sure if they show it now, but I watched Between the Lions, and they taught me how to read and how to say words. Another one I grew up with was Sesame Street, and back in the 90s I used to watch it, but not as big. My number one show that on PBS Kids, the couple shows that I'll keep mentioning shows. Another one was called Reading Rainbow. Oh my gosh, Reading Rainbow was my favorite show. I love that show. It told me all the books that I used to read and I love to read, and then that's how I got into reading, because Reading Rainbow. Another one I used to watch was it's all on PBS Kids, was Cyberchase. It taught me how to count. Oh my gosh, I used to love that show. I love that show, and now I watch it on Hulu because like it was amazing. Like, what? Another one on PBS Kids was Teletubbies. I used to watch Teletubbies all the time, and that was like my show now. Like, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. And yeah, And like I remember on PBS Kids they showed Clifford the Big Red Dog. I used to watch Clifford the Big Red Dog, and even though when he was a puppy, I used to watch that show all the time. And by all means, it was the best show. And also I used to watch Barney back in the day when like Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato was in it. And FYI, if you didn't know, true fact, that's how they first met and became best friends. But yeah, that's the generation that I used to watch, and yeah, like no joke. The next one, I'm not sure what else I used to watch on PBS Kids. Used to be a lot. Oh my gosh, oh, but those PBS Kids shows were like my to-go shows. I used to watch. I'm pretty sure there's more, but I can't think of it right at the moment. But now, like on Nickelodeon, oh my gosh, there was like Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents. There was, God, where did I begin? Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents. There was, Invader Sim. That was like my favorite TV show. Oh gosh. Full House was like the show back in the day. Sometimes they show like Sister, but they also show that on Disney Channel. My gosh. Can't think of the name, but it was like the robot monsters or the monsters, and it's like monsters, and then like they do stuff. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, like what? Yeah, we're gonna go on Disney because I can't think of any Nickelodeon shows. Disney, there was Lizzie McGuire, there was Brace Face, there was Phil the Future, where he's from the future and he lives in like the society and all that stuff, and it's pretty crazy. Oh my gosh. PB&J Otter was my #1 show I used to watch. I used to love that show. Stuff like PB&J Otter, Roly Poly Oly. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if they showed it, but that was Nickelodeon was Blue's Clues, or not Nick. Yeah, I think it was Nickelodeon was Blue's Clues. I grew up with Blue's Clues. Literally grew up with Blue's Clues. On Nick Jr., I grew up with Bear in the Big Blue House. Bear in the Big Blue House was my ultimate favorite TV show in the whole wide world, and the second that goes behind it was Out of the Box. You know that show? If you understand what you're talking about. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I said so long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. It's been great to sing something, sing together, and goes. Yeah, that was my show, man. Oh gosh. Another one was yeah, that was like my show. And then what else? Oh, That's So Raven, Sister. Oh gosh. Hannah Montana back in the day. I'm not gonna lie, it was really awesome. Oh god. And like all this shows like 17 Again, where Tia and Tamara Mari and her brother and their brother was there. Oh my gosh, like the movies. Oh my goodness, those shows were pretty legit back in the day, and I still love them, and I wish they would return. But sometimes you gotta go online for that, or go watch it on Netflix and Hulu and all that stuff. Another one, we're gonna go with Cartoon Network. My favorite show on Cartoon Network was Charlie Brown, Tom and Jerry, Cow and Chicken, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Robot Chicken. Was it Robot Chicken? No, Robot Girl or something. My gosh. The Looney Tunes, Care Bears, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon. Oh my gosh, it's pretty crazy, and I'm not sure how much time I've been having, but those were my TV shows, and I'm pretty sure there's more. Oh, the Rugrats. Rugrats, the first one, All Grown Up. those were my TV shows. The Wild Thornberries, they had their own show too, and also like the movie. Oh my gosh, those were like my shows back in the day. And I'm not saying this generation the shows are not good. I mean, they're all good, but but it's different because I didn't grow up in this generation, so I'm not used to the shows. I've only seen it because like I watch little kids watch it, or watch um my little cousins watch it. So it's like pretty cool. And then I watch like my nieces watch it. Oh, another one that I used to watch was H2O and Lightning Point. Those are my favorite TV shows. And yeah, so I love the generation shows. I think it's really cute. Like Duck Stuffins, I'm not gonna lie, is really cute. But I didn't grow up with it, so it's kind of like different feeling when you grew up with it and when you watch the shows now. I mean, because like when kids watch the show, they love the show. They grew up with it, you know, and it's pretty crazy. So that's like the show that those shows are like legitimately what I grew up with. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Talk about how I missed the 90s TV show and how you know it just disappears, you know, and everyone has to shut down things because like it totally ends. So that's what I want to talk about. I hope you guys enjoy this, just me talking about my TV shows and what I grew up with. And if you grew up with it, comment down below and tell me that you agree, and tell me if you're born in the 90s and you know what I'm talking about. Comment down below what your favorite TV show was, or if I forgot any TV shows in the 90s, comment down below, because I want to know what you guys' TV show was and what you grew up with, because our opinions are different from our kids and our future kids and our little cousins and this generation. I mean, let me tell you, those TV shows back in the day were so amazing, and how things change and companies have to close everything and just change stuff. So, and that's what I want to talk about. Yeah, so give this a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, it's okay. I'm sorry, but this is what I want to talk about because I barely talk to you guys, and I want to talk to you guys. The last video that I had that I put up is just me putting makeup on, and I love doing those videos, but I just like talking to you guys because it's awesome. So comment down below, you know, your favorite TV show if you're born in the 90s, or if and you're not born in the 90s but you ever watched a TV show. Comment down what's your favorite TV show. And yeah, and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And if I forgot any TV shows, also comment down below. If you want to do a collab, comment down below too. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to subscribe. And yes, aloha, guys. See ya.